babes, it's Nicole, and today I'm going to do a simple morning routine. Got my coffee and I'm ready to go. So this morning I didn't have any classes, so I was able to take the time, but this is kind of how I do my routine for class. So I just kind of get up and brush my teeth to start getting ready. Gotta make sure, get rid of that nasty, disgusting morning breath. No one wants to smell that. But then I'm gonna drink coffee afterwards, which essentially pretty much ruins everything I just did. But you know, I love coffee, so I really don't care. But anyway, I'm just continuing to brush my teeth. Yeah, super entertaining, Nicole. But for most mornings, I have all my stuff laid out ahead of time, so it kind of helps to speed up the process, so I don't have to think about like what I have to wear or how I'm gonna do my makeup, because I get everything ready like the night before. I always go in before my roommates go to bed, which is usually earlier than me. At least the days is earlier than me. And so now I'm just gonna put on the outfit that I have on for today, so we'll just go ahead and change into that. And then this outfit is a more punk look, so I've got a concert t-shirt and a pink flannel, and then you guys can't see it, but I'm just wearing jeans. And now I'm just gonna do my makeup. I got a new foundation over Thanksgiving break. My mom had this one and it was too pale for her because she's slightly tanner than me. She was like, you try it. So this is the Hard Candy Glamouflage foundation, and I'm just kind of blending that all in. And if you notice, I don't do it that fast. I did speed up the clips, because if not, this was going to be like a 40-minute video, and I was not about to try that again. But yeah, I like this foundation overall. Good coverage, and definitely a much better color match for me than the other two foundations I tried, which was the e.l.f. Flawless Finish and the Wet n Wild Photo Finish. And then I'm just putting on my e.l.f. concealer under my eyes to brighten, just kind of blending that out. I love this concealer for under the eyes. It's like an illuminating concealer. It's great. More coffee, definitely need more coffee. And then I'm going to put powder under my eyes because this concealer is kind of wet, so it tends to kind of move around if you don't set it. It's a very thin concealer. And then after that, I'm going to move on to bronzer, this nice bronzing palette I got from e.l.f. So I'm going to take the contour shade first that I use. I'm going to contour my cheeks. A little too heavy, but you know, we all got to try to look tanner. And then some bronzer on top of that. And I just go like really light hands on the bronzer, very loose. And then I will go for blush. Yeah, blush next. This is a new one. It's a Lovecraft Beauty, I think is what it is. And I got it in my Ipsy bag. Or wait, no, is that the cotton candy one? It might be a different one. And then I'm going to take this new brow product that I got. This is an LA Colors brow pencil. In my e.l.f. brow kit that I normally use, the powder in it just broke completely, and you kind of need it to set that brow product, so I decided to try something different. So this is the first brow pencil I've ever used, but I like it. It works pretty well, stays pretty well, blends nicely, perfect shade for me. It's like a medium brown, so I really like how they turn out every time, so I would definitely recommend that brow pencil, especially if you want to do slightly subtler brows and not go the full shebang. And then me trying to get into an eyeshadow palette and failing, but we finally got it. This is a new palette. It's just one of the Walmart gift boxes. I just wanted it for the gray shades, so I'm just taking a light gray shade and putting that just like all over my crease, like very liberally. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush and a slightly darker gray, and I'm going to kind of put that deeper into the crease and just kind of blend it out. And this just gives it a lot of depth as you like layer them and blend them on top of each other. So I'm kind of just evaluating that, deciding what I want to do next. So I'm going to take a really small crease brush and I'm going to go into the black shade, and I'm just going to kind of blend and this will just really give it a lot of depth and darkness. I'm kind of trying to go for a more smoky eye, kind of emo look today to kind of match my more punk band outfit. I'm just gonna I cleaned off the brush and now I'm just kind of blending it, all the shades together. And then I'm going to ponder for a good 10 minutes what I'm going to do next, and then I'm going to decide to get back out the same palette and use a shade from that, because I'm super indecisive about my eyeshadow. So I'm going to take a dark shimmery silver shade and just put that all over the lid. It's not super glittery or anything, it's just kind of shimmery. But it's a nice shade, and I think it goes well with the other colors. I think it's very flattering. They're very flattering grays. They're kind of like soft grays. And then I'm going to take this small hard candy palette, and I'm going to struggle to open it for a good like 10-15 minutes, because fake nails, while pretty, are useless. And I'm trying to use other things to get it open, and finally I'm just pulling and pulling until I finally get it. Maybe. Yes, there we go. Then I'm just going to take the light silver shade from that palette and just kind of put it more towards the inner corner to give it some depth and some more shimmer. And I think that really brings a lot of brightness to your eye and kind of helps to make it look like you're awake, even if it's a Monday morning and you're still not awake. And then I'm going to go for kind of putting in liner underneath my eyes. So I'm going to go from this nice pink shade from my Back to Brazil palette, and I keep coughing, as you can see, very sick. And I'm just going to line the underneath of my eyes with that shade, and I didn't even use like setting spray. I didn't need it. These colors are like so pigmented, they just like slide right on, especially when you use them as eyeliner under the eye. And I think that shade turned out really well. It really matches the plaid on my flannel. I'm really weird about that. I have to have my makeup match what I'm wearing. So now I'm going to take my e.l.f. highlighter. I'm going to take the red iridescent shade, and I'm just going to put that on my cheeks, put a lot of it on my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, top of my forehead. And I'm always put it the same highlighter that I use on my face in my inner corner. Just kind of bring some coherency to the look, and also I always put highlighter in my inner corner. And then just some of my favorite e.l.f. setting spray. A little more coffee, because we need more of that. A little more. And a little more, because, you know, gotta have the energy to finish this. Now it's time for mascara. This is the LA Colors mascara that I've been using. I like it pretty well. I can never just seem to find a mascara that I just really love. Like, I've tried so many mascaras over the years. I've never really found one that I've been like in love with. I do know I prefer like real bristles to like the synthetic ones, like the kind of hard plastic brushes. I like the like soft hair brushes, but I don't know, I've just never found a mascara that's really been like the greatest thing I've ever tried. I think I kind of like Clinique mascaras a little better, but this is a finished look, so now I'm going to move on to my hair. It looks super gross today, so I think my solution is just going to be a black hat, because I'm lazy and I don't want to try and fix this mess. So now I am going to, I cannot tell what I'm doing. Oh yes, putting in earrings. I'm going to put in my earrings. These are new earrings. I got them from Wish. They are kind of inspired by like the K-pop star earrings. I don't know if you guys have ever seen pictures of a lot of the male K-pop stars, but they wear like really neat silver hoop earrings with different like charms and chains dangling down from them. So I bought an imitation pair because I thought they were pretty cool. And then I'm just trying to put on my cuff, kind of open up a little more, but finally we get it in there to complete the punk look. And then now I am going to put on some Bath & Body Works body spray just so I don't smell disgusting and the people who have to sit by me are not offended. And I think I'm going to get, yes, deodorant, because that's important, ladies. Hygiene is important. Please don't forget about that. Very important. No one wants to sit by someone in class who smells like BO. I know I don't. So now I am just... Man, I can't even tell what I'm doing. Ah, yes, lip gloss. This is going to be a really regrettable choice in about 5 minutes. Yeah, look at that. I forgot how bright that lip gloss was. I put it on and I was like, what? No. I ended up taking that off later before I went to night class. And it definitely stained my coffee. So now for my favorite part of my morning routine, which is just like sitting down and doing my devotional. Right, recently I've been reading through the book of Ephesians, and there's some great stuff in there. And this is like just the part of my morning where I just like go through my reading and I just pray, and it just really puts me in the right mindset for the rest of the day. So it really helps me to just really get in connection with God and just grow my relationship with Him. And I would definitely recommend reading the book of Ephesians for a quick study. It's beautiful and elegant, one of the most full of love letters Paul's ever written. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and give me suggestions for other things that you would like to see in the future. So thanks for your time, and bye.